Welcome back to another video of Naruto Visual Blazing. Today we're going to talk about should you summon on this banner, Chakra Silly banner. So we're going to the Reddit to talk about the steps and the feature characters. You already know it's Blazing Bash Obito, all are Blazing Bash. So Obito, Itachi, Ino, Hinata, and Madara. Oh, sorry, and CM2 Sasuke. Okay, what can we talk about this is on the first step we get not a guaranteed 1% rate for Ino, Madara and Sasuke. On the second step, Obito, Itachi and Hinata. First step, nothing, guaranteed, rate trash by the way. And on the fourth step, we get one feature character. So, what I can tell you about this? Let's start with, are you new to the game or a veteran? If you are new, if you never have any Blazing Bash characters, I recommend you to do this banner. I will tell you why. And of course, if you are new, you have a lot of perks to farm. So this is why I'm telling you this is a nice banner. Because Madara is great for the unawakened form and awakened form. The unawake is a little nuker in the if you have the dupes, of course. On the unawake form, on the PVA version, you have Hinata is okay on the unawake, but she's more great because of the field and body skill, and because she had to do a lot of tech boost for wisdom units. CM2 Sasuke is a great body unit. Is ignore perfect dodge and removes barrier. I think the awakened form. I was just telling a quick review of each character. Ino is also great because his body skill is healing and wisdom. If you are new, again, if you are a new player, I know that you have now the Ninja Roll Crash. The Ninja Roll Shizune for healing, but Ino is great also because of the body skill. Okay, I take more. Now we have Obito and Itachi. These guys, I'll save this for the last to talk really quickly, because Obito and Itachi are literally the must-have characters on PvP. Because Obito does so much, he removes the two chakra bars and puts literally almost the end of the line of the on the speed gouge. And Itachi does a lot, with, most with dupes of course, but does a lot with switch healing, chakra sealing on jutsu. As you can see, the total is 160 pearls. So, let's go quickly to the banner of the game itself. So here they are, the team. Once again, I remember, if you are a veteran, I think it's a real risky to spend 160 pearls on this, because the guaranteed, for example, because I'm assuming if you are a veteran, you must have at least half of these characters, or even all of them. For me, for my example, I just don't have Blazing Bash Madara, and nowadays with the characters I have, I don't need them. In the beginning, I was hyped to get him, but now I have the new Kakashi, even Kimimaro, yes. They all have the ignore type disadvantage ability. So this Madara lost his beautiness for me. But as I always say, if you are a veteran, I bet you have these characters, and I recommend, if you are a veteran and at least don't have like Obito and Itachi, maybe you should risk. But remember, this is literally nothing guaranteed. Or in the last step, and you can get a Hinata or Ino. So I'm just saying my opinion, of course. In the end, you do whatever you want. I'm just saying, if you're a new player and don't have any Blazing Bash characters, these characters are great. If I could say the worst, it's hard to say the worst because they do all so much. Maybe Sasuke, because I know he has a limit break, but he sometimes can get one shot for a lot of skill units. Ino does a lot also, and if you put behind of Hinata, I think they do a great combo. But yeah, I think the good part of this banner is these are solid units. If you don't have any of them, you'll be happy to get at least one of them. And let's be honest, you get at least, oh yes, guaranteed is only one. But with the rest, I doubt that someone is getting that bad luck that got zero on the other steps. Zero boys in bash characters. Just remember, they rates up are 1%, not guaranteed. So I got really lucky to get Obito on my latest Boys in Bass banner of Kakashi and Guy. If you don't see it, check it out. I got extremely lucky. I literally got Inu, also Itachi, two Itachis, and Boys in Bass, and of course the Obito. Literally was the best steppers I ever had. So, I think this is it to talk about this. Again, I will say it again. If you are a new player and don't have Boys in Bash characters, this is a great banner. And of course, if you are new, you have a lot of pearls to farm. So I think you should go to this banner. If you are a veteran and have, like me, for example, you have all these characters. In my case, I don't have the Madara, but you should. I don't think it's worth to summon because Madara is the next after, I think, after Garen Lee, I think so, to get the limit break. So and then Inato is going to get also a limit break soon. So if you think about that, if you want the Madara, of course, but I don't think it's worth it because we have a lot of Final Valleys Naruto out there, and it's hard to use that Madara. But with limit break, is going to be solid. But I'm thinking right now, if you don't have like Itachi and Obito, it's up to you. It's really up to you because it was for me. I will not summon because the hits are not worth it. And I know that I got extremely lucky on the last Boys in Bash banner, but imagine I didn't pull, and I will not go in for this, to be honest, because it's too risky. I think, let's be honest, in the end, I'm considering this a trap banner. Let's be honest, this is for me. I know I'm maybe overreacting, but it's too bad for 4 steps. It could be only 3 with more pearls maybe, but 4 steps is a lot. But not gonna lie, once again the units are pretty solid, especially Obito and Itachi. But in the end, it's your choice. Hope this video helps to make that choice, of course. And you can see all the characters' stats on the Reddit. This that I'm showing in the banner are the 5-star version, so don't care about this. But overall, this is my opinion. Hope you have enjoyed this video, and let's be honest, I already have 200 pearls, so now the next thing I'm going to summon is going to be on the New Year's, so I think until then I have 400 pearls, so I will see you in the New Year's for, again, another step up. But for this video, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.